What is up, boys, and welcome to Sri Lanka. More specifically, we have just arrived in Ella. Look at this view. We're up in the middle of the mountains and we just came from a magical adventure, which if you haven't seen, go check out the other video. We're on our way down now to go and see if we can rent a scooter, because this is just mountains and steep roads. Let's go! I think we have probably come down to the city center, and we're also on the lookout for some place to eat, since we've been up since 3 a.m. ish, and we're starving. Look at this place. The restaurants here are so cozy. We have managed to squeeze our way into the corner of this restaurant. We had to wait outside in line for a bit, some minutes, because it was full, but I just take it as a good sign. We managed to sit down just in time because it started pouring out. Our food has just arrived and it looks so good. These nachos, holy! And we are finally done at the restaurant. It took a little bit longer than expected, but the food was so good. We're on our way to find somewhere to rent a scooter now. We have found a place just around the corner. We made a quick pit stop at the hotel to check in and to change our clothes to long wear, because we're going to visit a monk monastery and they kindly ask you to have long clothes. But now we're gonna go and eat ice cream, of course. Our favorite place is here too. I somehow just ate it all before I could show you, but the ice cream was, as always, amazing. We're now on our way to pick up the scooter, or to locate where we can pick up the scooter. We had some spare time since they had no scooters available for us until now. I think we're right below the monastery, and look at this view. Holy! That's so magical. And this is our new scooter. It's very rusty and almost fallen apart, but it does its job, let me tell you. We have just arrived at the monastery, but it started raining really bad. But look at this view. Holy! We're almost in line with the clouds. We have just been inside the temple and there was no filming, so unfortunately I couldn't film anything. But we have arrived at the top of the mountain. You can't even see anything because of the clouds and the rain. It's pouring down everywhere. I'm kinda scared on how we're gonna take us down with the scooter, landslides and everything. But it is such a beautiful place here. I don't know if they've started with some kind of ceremony, but they're playing music inside the temple now, and it's really beautiful to see everyone gathering around just to hear them play inside the temple. They're all bowing to them, and it's really beautiful to see. Such a beautiful ceremony to be a part of. The rain has finally weared off, and look at this. This is so beautiful. We're in the clouds above everything else. This is such a magical moment with the ceremony, and this view couldn't get much better. It was hard to show you the outside during the rain. So here it is. It's a beautiful temple. This is the incredible view from the temple. And to respect this place, of course, you are barefoot in the rain. Look at this. They've lit a lot of candles in there. And they have these scents outside. And this is the view from outside of the temple. Such a beautiful building. This side is all greenery. Look at the clouds. So cool. And I think that little white spot right there is another mini temple over there. I think this is some kind of shrine. So a lot of people are touching it and praying to it. Here you can see a little bit of the inside. And there's 4 of those statues all around. Here is the temple as you see it when you come from the road. Here is the entrance you missed because it was raining. It's fish. I think it's koi. Such a beautiful place here. But we're gonna head now before we miss our chances with the rain. Hopefully it doesn't start again. And we're gonna see if we can find somewhere to sit and eat tonight. Thank you. Huh? We have made it home safe and sound. The scooter is all intact. We just went to the hotel quick to grab a hoodie because it was really chilly once we got wet and then the cold since there's no sun. A little bit of change of plan. We are not gonna dine out tonight. We're gonna find a supermarket and grab something that we want to eat in the room. And she's going to study a little bit and I'm going to edit. And tomorrow we will find some place to eat out. So today we're just gonna drive to a supermarket and pick up whatever we like. We're not really feeling some dinner. We'll see. Now this store is big. And it's much cleaner than all of the other Cargills we've been to. We're very familiar with this store brand, but it has never been this clean. We have arrived at my section. Now these chocolates do look really tasty, but it's a different kind of chocolate. It's like more of a, like you see, it looks really tasty and really good. But when you eat it, it's kind of like a advent calendar chocolate. Here I found the go-to one, this right here. This one is go-to. When we first came to Veligama, I had that with 3 quick drink yogurts. So good. I'm taking this. There wasn't a huge selection of everything we wanted, so we're gonna try one more store. Well, this store sells everything. It's really deep. Souvenirs, some tea or something, even glasses, and fancy water. There's a whole clothing department here. They also have a fresh section. We managed to find some yogurts for the cereal, and this Yeti is a new flavor. We've tried it once before, only on a restaurant. And we've been looking for it ever since. I have been sent on a little mission to find some French fries somewhere. I think we would be a really good addition to everything else we have. This place looks like a French fries place. I got the boss. I got the boss working for me now. Everything is now secured and it's time to head back to the hotel. We just came back to our hotel room and all of this food is dinner for tonight. Honestly, all of this is cheaper, and this too is cheaper than eating out at a restaurant. So we're just gonna enjoy all the food. She's gonna study and I'm gonna get some editing done, and then we'll probably just head to sleep. And tomorrow we're gonna try to wake up early to go back to the monastery. So boys, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, boys. We're up bright and early. It's not even bright yet. And we're on our way to the monastery. I look so tired, bro. We have just arrived at the monastery and it is pitch dark and completely empty. It's such a weird feeling from yesterday when we were here, when it was full of people. You could barely park anywhere, and now you can barely see me. And now there's no one here except us. It's so cool. There you have it. We are here so early, it's closed for now. So we're just gonna wait for them to open up. He came and picked us up. We have barely started the meditation, but the sunrise, it's so beautiful today. The clouds are obstructing it a little bit so you can't see much, but it's still beautiful. Well, we were here for a early hours session of meditating with a monk, but in the middle of that session, or rather in the beginning of that session, the monk just stood up and went out. So we've been sitting for an hour without anything now and got kind of bored. We have just made a quick pit stop back at the hotel. We just left the monastery and came here to put on a hoodie because today is really chilly. There's no sun out and it's soon gonna rain, I think. We have just arrived at the base of where the trail leads. Left our scooter up there. We're on our way down on this rocky and slippery path to the 9 Arcs Bridge, where hopefully we can sit at a cafe and watch the train go over the bridge, and then you're supposed to be able to climb onto the bridge as well. We are right on the side of a valley, and here it is. Here is the bridge. Look, it's so beautiful. We're on our way up to the cafe now, and these stairs are so steep. Look at the view from here. So magical with the forest. Holy. We're so high up in the mountains. Even the smallest of exercise gets me out of breath. But look at this. So amazing. We still have a little while to go. Here it is. We are inside the cafe now, and this is the view we have. There's where the train is going to come. We have just gotten our food, and damn, but with this view, holy. The train is about to pass any minute now. Yeah, it's coming. Now the train was so beautiful. Here's the bridge. It was raining all day, the whole time. 2 minutes before the train came, the sun came down shining all over the bridge. It was so beautiful. We have hiked all the way up back to the scooter. Whew. And a cat has walked along the scooter. We're gonna see if we can go and find some other beautiful scenes. We're gonna try to get the scooter up from this it's a really steep road. I don't know how we managed to get down here. And we're gonna see if we can find some other beautiful nature scenes. We have found a adventure park where you could hike up to a mountain, to the top of a mountain, and do a zip line. So we're gonna go see which of those we want to do. So scenic here. Look at this mountain. Holy. The swing ruins it, but that mountain. So beautiful. And there's a pool there too. We're almost up at the zip line. Look at this view. It's so magical here. Still out of breath. Look, there's people going now. And they're flying too. They're flying two at the same time. We can go at the same time, yes! I think we pretty much decided. The Adam's Peak is up there, the zipline is there. We asked the staff and it's sort of the same view. So we think we're gonna do this zipline. Right?
Yes.
We have just gotten our tickets and we're gonna put on our gear now. We're now on our way up. Fully geared and everything. And the best thing is, I'm able to have my own GoPro. There it is. What do you say?
Done before?
I've done before, but not this one, but other.
Yeah. Other hand capture the video like this.
Yes?
Take sit, sir. Lift your legs forward, straight. Legs up both. This is how you go. Good?
Yes?
Other hand capture the video. Okay?
Like this?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! We are finally back down on safe ground. That zipline was so amazing. She was really scared at the beginning that it was gonna feel very high and maybe a little bit scary, but when it was done, she said it didn't feel scary at all and it was just amazing. So that's a plus plus. Maybe we can do something like this again in another country. But this view, holy. I don't think another country has this beautiful of a view with a zipline. It's just amazing. We have arrived back down at the scooter and the weather turns quickly today. It's so hot I had to change into shorts. We're gonna take the scooter and go see if we can find a waterfall. It was so close. We just put the scooter here and it came crawling. It's a baby monkey. There's one too there. Hello. So cute. We're walking onto the bridge of the waterfall and it's just here. Look at this. You can't even see it. Wait. There it is. Look from here. There's a monkey. It's so incredible that you have waterfall here and the mountains there. Such a beautiful nature. A warning sign with a death total of 36. That's not a good sign. It's so magical here. This little stream. We're coming closer to the waterfall now. We're almost just under it. And there's a small waterfall here. And if you look closely, you can see monkeys all over the cliffs. There and there. And up there too. They're so adorable. And here we are, just under the waterfall. Look at this. Even the mountain peaks are beautiful. And the water is coming from all the way up here. Look at this little cutie here. He's just sitting here eating. He also wants a spotlight. I think this one is the most beautiful, but we're gonna try to drive to another waterfall where hopefully we can maybe swim under it. We have arrived outside and we got to park outside some stranger. He let us park outside his house. And here is the waterfall. I zoom down here. There's monkeys there in the tree. I can also hear the waterfall. But the path down is really unstable and rocky. Look at this. This is the bridge. Such an amazing place. Woo! It's a path really carved out of the side of the mountain. This is not made for humans. Look at this. And on the way down we have a mini waterfall with us. There's a stream going here along the path. These rocks you walk on. Holy! There's a lizard right there. Look at it. So beautiful. Oh, it's running. Help! Look at it. How can I be so close to it? Its tail is all the way out here. Wow. Whoa! That's the waterfall. And you can swim down here. We need to hurry. There's so much just sleeping up there. And look at this waterfall. We are fully geared up now and ready to head in. Where's the waterfall? The sun is shining through now. So magical. The sun has just disappeared. I think it's time to say goodbye to this beautiful place. Such a wonderful place. I just love waterfalls so much. It's beautiful and you can swim. Best of both worlds. We just discovered that the waterfall we was in, there's a better one over here with much deeper water that you could possibly jump into. Our one is over there and there's another one there. Well, it was beautiful and we had fun anyway. But since we're just up in the mountains and have nowhere to go swimming, it's really nice and really refreshing to find a spot like that that's scenic and with relatively cold water. The water is not freezing cold, but it's relatively cold. So it's really nice to have somewhere to just cool down for a bit. And with a view too. And I think I managed to get some banger photos for Instagram, like this one. So if you aren't yet a follower or haven't checked it out, head over to Instagram. We are back at the Rainbow Cafe. We were home for a quick minute to just change, shower and relax for a little bit. And now we're out at this cafe to eat something and just enjoy ourselves and some time together. And then later tonight we're gonna try and look for a restaurant to eat somewhere, since today is our last day here. And tomorrow we're taking the train we were looking at today, but not on the same route. We have had a very lovely time at the cafe, and we've also had a very lovely time with our scooter, but it has sadly come time to return it. So I'm on my way there now. I'm gonna miss this bad boy. And now I have to walk back and it has started raining. Just my luck. We have just made it over the road. We were right there. And now we're sitting here debating on what we want to eat. It has turned a lot darker now. and I just got a notification on the camera that the battery is about to die any second now. So while I still can, we're just gonna enjoy this dinner and then head to the hotel room to sleep, because we gotta get up early and be ready tomorrow for the train. So boys, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning boys. We woke up to a little bit of the pickle. We got an email from the train we're supposed to take this morning that our train has already departed and it should leave in about 2 hours. So I don't know how that's possible. And then we haven't got an answer back from our tickets yet. So we don't have the tickets for the train. So we'll have to see if we are really gonna take the train or if we sadly have to take a taxi. But I really hope we can take the train. But while we wait for an email of either tickets or a refund, we're on our way to the same cafe as always to go and eat breakfast. Because after breakfast we have a long journey ahead if we don't take the train all the way to the airport. This place has quickly become one of our favorites here in Ella. It's such a nice place. And the food is perfect, it's amazing here. I took the same as yesterday, a scrambled eggs toast. We took a shared bowl, looks so amazing. And she just took a normal avocado toast. Best breakfast. We have just gotten our confirmation email and here is our train. There was no train today, they cancelled on us, so we have to take a taxi for 7 hours.
2,000 years later.